your news for the state of Tennessee in about 10 minutes. Tennessee in 10 starts now.
Yes, for Tennessee in 10, I'm Amanda Hara at WSMV in Nashville. We're going to start, though, with breaking news out of East Tennessee. Court is underway in Knoxville right now, and the man accused of killing a Blount County deputy and injuring another is appearing as we speak. This is the preliminary hearing for Kenneth DeHart. There he is walking in. He's charged with murdering Deputy Greg McCowan during a traffic stop, then taking off, sparking a days-long search. The Blount County Sheriff is asking for the death penalty in this case. Well, state lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are now condemning the neo-Nazi demonstration that happened in downtown Nashville on Saturday. People in the crowd wore shirts that read Blood Tribe. The Anti-Defamation League says that is a white supremacist organization founded in 2021. Lawmakers and activists have a message for groups like this.
When you see a couple of cockroaches in your house, you don't ignore them. And you don't think, if we just let it go, maybe they'll go away.
All right.
But a couple of cockroaches means you better get the spray out.
Well, the majority of the neo-Nazi marchers wore masks, then left town in a box truck. Amber Alerts could soon be expanded in Tennessee if a proposed bill gets traction. The Senate Judiciary Committee is going to talk about the idea today. It would allow sending Amber Alerts for kids who are missing under unexplained or suspicious circumstances. It would also apply to missing children who are in danger or those with a developmental disability or with cognitive impairments. A fourth child has now died of flu in Tennessee. The state health department says it happened earlier this month, but they didn't say where, and they didn't give the child's age. This has been one of the worst flu seasons Tennessee has seen in several years. Vaccination rates are down, and new CDC data shows that cases are rising again after falling for the past few weeks. A new report shows black drivers in Memphis are 2.5 times more likely to get a traffic ticket than white drivers. A Memphis nonprofit released the report after looking at 6 years worth of data. It claims traffic stops in Memphis are discriminatory and can escalate to violence and in some cases even death. Former Tennessee Representative Brandon Ogles is throwing his hat in the ring for U.S. Congress. He's running for the 7th Congressional District. The seat is currently held by Congressman Mark Green, but he's retiring. Ogles will go up against former Nashville Mayor Megan Barry to try to land the job. First Alert meteorologist Stefano DiPietro joining us with a look at the forecast, and pretty nice for most of us, Stefano.
Nice of us today, nice tomorrow as well. Then we'll start to see some change on Thursday. A little cool down comes for at least part of our weekend. But this afternoon, we're looking at plenty of sunshine after it was a little bit of a cloudy start. 50s and near 60, if not in the 60s, actually, in West Tennessee. Memphis, Jackson, and Tiptonville lower to the mid 60s, more so toward the mid and upper 50s in East Tennessee from Knoxville down through parts of Chattanooga as well. Chilly through tonight, 40s and 30s on the board tomorrow morning. Not as cold, though, as it was earlier this week. A few more clouds will build in through the afternoon, but still, it's a warmer day. We're in the 60s everywhere. We could even push near 70 in Middle Tennessee and far West Tennessee as well. And then we see the change Wednesday night and into our day Thursday. We really just start with cloud cover, tail end of the morning. Showers will start to work their way in. They'll be very spotty, very light at first. What we're really eyeing up is this line of showers and thunderstorms that should fire up very late in the afternoon, if not into the evening hours, and that'll work its way through the rest of the state right into the overnight. Could be a strong thunderstorm maybe in parts of East Tennessee, but doesn't seem like anything widespread severe. Certainly some heavier downpours with any thunderstorm that does come through. On the backside of this front, cooler air will work its way in. We briefly drop into the 50s for Friday and into our day Saturday, but we'll warm up very quickly by the end of the weekend and early next week.
All right, looking nice. Stefano, thanks. A baby southern tamandua was just born at the Nashville Zoo. That's a type of anteater. He was born February 12th, weighing less than a pound. This is the zoo's first tamandua born in more than 5 years. And there are only 61 of these cared for in zoos across the country. Thanks for joining us for Tennessee in 10. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning with a look at the big headlines from across the state. Have a great day.
This is Tennessee in 10, streaming your news and weather across the state in about 10 minutes.